Ellen Gould. Ellen, your motor vehicle has been booted.
Certainly has.
Are you living in Providence now?
I've been taking care of my sister 24/7, so that's why I've been there for like 4 months.
All right.
See, I didn't even understand why I got them because I had this in the window and there are signs I could show you. There's these kind of, I think it was you yesterday.
No, I was made aware of the situation, though.
All right, here's the situation. Miss Gould lives in North Situate. Now, that's 12 miles from Providence. But evidently, she's been staying on Peyton Street, which is where your sister lives.
Yes.
And your sister's not feeling well.
She's bedbound now.
And you're helping take care of her.
Yes, I am taking care of her.
Who's with her now?
Right now, she's with my niece and nephew.
Oh, you didn't leave her alone?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Couldn't
okay.
do
No,
that.
we're checking on you. I just want to make sure.
No. She'd complain.
If she were alone, I sent Inspector Quinn up to take care of her.
Oh, my God.
Why, you don't think he can do it?
I think he would like her.
Yeah?
She's flirty.
She's 40?
Flirty.
Oh.
At 73.
Yeah, but he's a married guy. He's got kids.
You could still
73,
flirt.
Judge? That's right in my wheelhouse.
She said she could still flirt, so I don't know.
Make for an interesting morning.
My experiences with Inspector Quinn is he can't resist temptation, so I don't want to subject him to this.
Maybe
because
not.
then I'd be responsible, you know. All right, Inspector Quinn, this is a little disconcerting. Ellen's motor vehicle has been booted. She has 3 tickets for parking overnight. She has a handicap certificate, and she claims that it was displayed, and I believe her.
Yes.
That it was displayed on her vehicle. So do you want to be heard on this?
I agree with the court, Your Honor. They should have never been issued. So what we're going to need you to do is check in at the window. They'll give you an overnight parking permit free of charge because of the state allows, the state statute allows you to park overnight.
I put a sign in the window. It said caregiver, and somebody broke in the car.
Did they take anything? Did they take anything from the car?
Yes. The GPS,
They did.
that thing you stick in the window, that's my fault. I left it sticking in the window.
No, it's not your fault.
No.
I mean, don't be an apologist for people who are stealing from you. All right, she's.
Well, I hope they needed it more than I did.
Well, you have a good heart.
Yeah.
I'm going to dismiss this.
Oh,
Now,
thank you.
What happened here is, you shouldn't have been tagged in the first place. Now the parking tickets are $180, and
Yes,
there's a
sir.
$100 boot fee, so the city would be looking for $280. So on the recommendation of Inspector Quinn, and I agree with the inspector in this case, you've done everything right.
Thank you.
You had the handicap placard, you displayed it.
Yes.
The matter is dismissed. It's not going to cost you anything. The boot will be released immediately.
Thank you, sir, very, very much.
And keep up your good work. You have a good heart.
Thanks.
It's a well-documented fact that women throw themselves at Judge Caprio, and then I never get a second glance. Until today, when Ellen Gould let the world know that a 73-year-old bed-bound flirty sister really digs me.
I think he would like her.
Yeah?
She's flirty.
Okay, so she didn't really say her sister dug me. In fact, she said, I dig her sister. But it doesn't matter. The implication was clear. Ziggy still got it. Thank you, Miss Gould, for making my day. And please, give my best to your sister.
Ms. Newton is charged with disorderly conduct.
Yes, sir.
Inspector Quinn, are you familiar with Lieutenant Fernandez?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Would you just inform the court as to the physical size of Lieutenant Fernandez?
He's probably 5'10", 160, 170.
5'10"?
Yes.
All right. This matter charges Maisha Newton with disorderly conduct. On June 7th, at about 3 o'clock in the morning, there was a fight on Friendship Street, so the police responded. This is when everybody's coming out of the bars. They're all half-cocked, and that's when all the trouble starts, because nothing good happens after midnight. So the bar's emptying, and there's a fight. The police respond. There's about 12 to 15 people all fighting, and police began to separate people in the crowd, and they arrest 3 people who allegedly were fighting. One of those people was Maisha. As she was taken into custody by Lieutenant Fernandez, she attempted to bite Lieutenant Fernandez on the arm. As a result, she was charged with disorderly conduct. You didn't attempt to punch him. You're just going to bite him. You didn't want to bite him? No. They made that up.
They might have thought that it was, but...
Well, Maisha comes from Boston, Massachusetts, right? So you come down to Providence, the hot spot, right? Do some boogieing, have some fun with your friends.
I came to spend time with...
How many people, let us speak. How many people did you come down with?
I mean, off the top of my head, 4. I think there was more, but I'm not sure.
You're not even sure?
Yeah, we were in different cars.
Oh, okay. Now, I want an honest answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. How many drinks did you have that night?
I had a sip of Hennessy, a mixed drink, and a shot of vodka. That's it.
3.
Yeah. I
3.
mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
And with a shot of vodka, was it this much or was it this much?
The shot glass was roughly this big, but it was like filled halfway since.
Only halfway?
Yeah.
That's 3 shots.
That's what she had in Providence.
Oh.
I don't know what she had on the ride down from Boston.
You haven't had any problems. You have a completely unblemished record. I'm not inclined to give you a record on this. Your counsel, of course, is going to make a recommendation to that effect. We have what we call down here, Maisha, we have what we call alcoholic muscles. We have people who are, pillars of the society. They lead a beautiful life, and they have a couple of drinks and they become somebody else. I think the lesson with you is you better be careful how much you drink. All right? Even if this isn't true, all right? As soon as a fight starts, let me give you some advice. If you're ever anywhere where a fight starts, just get out of the way. Nothing good happens. Even if you're an innocent bystander, you may get hit with a bottle, a knife, you may get shot, you may get knocked to the ground. It happens. Right? Listen to the 11 o'clock news every night. It happens almost every night. Counsel, what is your recommendation?
Your Honor, my client is a full-time student up in Stonehill. She works full-time otherwise. I've spoken to the city.
She works where?
She works at CVS during the summer and then does work-study while she's in school. She's pretty busy, and she's a good member of society, and she was outside Ultra's not a great place to be at 3 a.m.
Did you spend the night in jail?
She did spend the night in jail, Your Honor. And I spoke to the city, and we were, obviously hoping to avoid any kind of record for my client.
Spoke to the city?
Well,
who's the city?
Ziggy.
Is that your new name, City?
No, Your Honor, but to make it simpler, she's the defender, I'm the city. Just to make it simpler.
The representative
You
for
spoke
the
to
city.
Inspector Quinn, the chief prosecuting officer. Oh, all right.
I did. And he had recommended a filing, and my client would be interested in that so she can avoid a sentence and that her case can be dismissed.
All right. You spent the night in jail. I'm going to dismiss it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.